Hello guys, welcome back to BreakIN, the path of the aspiring comic book artist. You already know my name, Ernesto, and this is episode 105. Today, a standing pose, just to give a different feel, and telling you about my life in the past 2 weeks, my professional life. A lot has been going on, though, not everything related to ART, but it's life, and well, what can I say? I'm a bit worried about some stuff and excited from some other stuff because, well, as you already know, I'm awaiting for some green light from these clients. I'm waiting for these projects to start, for the clients to pay and me to start working. So it's exciting. Besides, I'm on a bit of a pressure because, well, in 1 month, close to 1 month, I'm gonna have to make a short trip to visit a friend, which you already know. And well, it's not that I should say this news, but well, it's gonna be a lot of fun. Just wait. Anyway, still painting the guitar. Well, it's not mine, but it's exciting. It's right there in the table. And well, again, I'm not about to finish. I'm kind of in the middle of the process regarding the guitar. It's a lot of fun painting with acrylics. Again, I was really excited to paint with traditional painting and traditional mediums for such a long time that I'm having a blast painting that thing, like for real. And I really hope my client likes it. So, aside from the guitar, well, what can I say? These past weeks, I felt that personally my boost has gone a bit down. My not the drive, but maybe my efficiency. I'm not as efficient as before, and I don't know if it is because I'm not as pressured by the workload, because my workload has also decreased. Probably just because I need some vacation, or because I haven't reached the discipline that I'm aiming for, which I'm always like pushing myself, in the sense, even though I'm less efficient than last month. Well, I'm trying to keep working, of course, and sometimes I just feel that okay, there's nothing else to do. What should I do? And I know what should I do, but I just don't do it. I don't know. I take some time to play a couple video games, which it's your worst enemy when you have deadlines and when you are trying to achieve a professional life such as art. But it might be because I'm in a comfortable situation in my life. I'm still getting a lot of support from my parents, and even though I pay for most of my stuff, well, it's just comfortable to have a roof and not worrying about paying bills and stuff like that. So, which is an issue, and I'm telling you guys this because the first step in order to solve anything is to recognize the problem. And I'm not saying this is a problem, but it is a bit of an issue in order for me to achieve the life that we as a group, the BreakIN group, are trying to achieve, which is making comics for a living, making art for a living. So I'm just trying to think on how to solve it, and yeah, I think it's part of a state of mind and also part of just discipline, pure discipline. Just sit your ass down and work, paint, study, and I need to study more. I felt that way for not a long time, but a couple of weeks now, that I should keep studying. Of course, I mean always anatomy and color theory and study stuff. Vehicles, mechanical stuff. We should always keep studying. So I'm trying to do this kind of scheduling, which is I study like 30 or 1 hour in the morning, and then I start doing my regular commissions and stuff. But it's difficult because sometimes I wake up, I go to the office, and there's a lot of work in the video game office. Like for real though, it's a lot because again, it's a startup company, so we're a few people, and there's a lot of work for each one of us. So I'm in charge of all the environmental stuff. So sceneries, the mood in the video game, all the environment. So I have to do all these props, I have to do all these backgrounds, painter in a painterly style, which is a lot of fun, but it is a lot of work. So it's time consuming. So sometimes I just don't have the the time to study the stuff that I would like to, or I don't give myself the time, which is very different. So I guess I should just give myself 30 minutes in the morning, every morning, to study something. Vehicles, maybe draw a car, maybe draw an engine, or anatomy is always good. I always like to draw faces. I think drawing faces, drawing portraits, it's a lot of help because, well, drawing from life, anything that you draw from life is helping you to coordinate your eye with your hands. So anything helps. And, well, yeah, I think that's how I've been feeling lately, which is not good. It's not bad though, but it's uncomfortable. That's the thing. It's a bit uncomfortable. So I should just get my ass to work once more, finish the guitar, and, well, I guess I'll see you guys in the next 2 weeks. Have a good one. Thank you for staying with us, for your support, and, well, we as a group really hope that maybe one of you guys, maybe, start working on this, start losing the fear of swimming in the art life for a living. I don't know. Anyway, I'm just saying a lot of nonsense right now. Have a good one, guys.